Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. It's Sam at 4HOtrains coming to you live from Atlanta, Indiana. How's everybody doing? We've been, it's been quite a week, actually. We've had a lot of shipments coming in, lots of product coming in anyway. Not just for HO scale, but for O scale as well. So there's been a lot of product coming in, which also means a lot of orders coming in for the products that are new. We've had new products arriving almost daily this week, I think. We've had new shipments coming in. Our call volume has been quite crazy. We've received over 200 calls this week, which is significant. So it's been quite crazy here. We do have new product announcements coming in HO scale, and those are coming in a little more frequently, I believe, than normal. I think as we get closer to the holidays, it's more exciting to announce it, and so we've had quite a few of those. But how is everybody? It's Thursday. Hi, Randy. It's Thursday, which means Thursday night football. For those of you that don't know, Liz and I are both pretty into it when it comes to football and the NFL, and it's been great. We're pretty much the only ones, I think, so at least here anyway. But I am pretty excited to see Josh Allen and the Bills take on the Texans. It's going to be exciting. Both teams are pretty banged up right now, but I'm still looking forward to seeing the Bills get the Texans. Unfortunately, for any Texan fans, I'm sorry, but yes, I'm looking forward to that. So, as soon as we head home, then that's what I will be doing after we eat dinner. It'll be great. So, moving to our broadcast, as you all know, this is our HO Scale Weekly Update, where we talk about new arrivals, new product announcements, what's coming next, some layout tips, charming building kits, and our weekly deals, exclusive savings, and more. So, getting started here, new arrivals. Our Atlas Master REA Express reefers are here. I know Mrs. Muffin told you about them coming soon last week. They are finally here, and we have got them in. So in 1947, REA ordered 500 of these all-new Steel Express reefers from ACF in an effort to handle express and parcel traffic. And during the same time period, Atlantic Coastline purchased 50 of these. So these cars were added to the front of passenger trains traveling across coast to coast on all the major railroads. And these new Steel Express cars utilize welded construction and new high-speed truck design. They were able to carry both refrigerated loads as well as parcel loads due to their collapsible ice bunkers that were stored away when not in use. So here we have the Great Northern version of the Steel Express reefer. This is in road number 2223, the REA leaseback scheme. This retails for $46.95, and you could get it here from us for $39.91. They're also available in 2 additional road numbers. We also have these in the San Luis Central, the REA patch out. I don't know if you can really see the markouts. You kind of can. Also, Seaboard Coastline and the Atlantic Coastline, which is my favorite. I know it's purple, and that's not my favorite color, I promise, but it's exciting because it's not the same as all the others. Hi, George. Welcome. The REA early 1950s scheme and the late 1960s scheme. Oops, go back. I like how the metal on the trucks are the same color here on both of these. This one and the other. They're the same color as the body, which is pretty neat. So at any rate, these cars feature welded sides, improved dreadnought ends, arched roofs, separate ladders and grab irons, fully detailed underframes, steam, air, and signal hoses, cut levers. They are equipped with the Accumate metal knuckle couplers. Trucks are equipped with free rolling metal wheels and accurate painting and lettering. Again, hi Bill. Again, the REA Steel Express reefer cars. You can get them here at 4HOtrains.com for $39.91. Then, moving on to our next new arrival is the Atlas ACF 5800 center flow covered hoppers. So they're the 5800 because they are 5800 cubic feet. 5800 cubic foot covered hopper evolved from the earlier version of the 5701 for transporting bulk plastic pellets. So most of these were acquired by private companies, including leasing companies, chemical companies, oil companies, and plastic companies. And we have these in 8 different paint schemes or road names. These do feature 9 full-width panel body with 10 weld seams. They have transverse mounted air reservoirs, accurate painting and printing, 100-ton roller bearing trucks and mounted Accumate couplers with screw-attached coupler pockets, etched metal roof walks, and blackened metal wheels. There's the Condia paint scheme. The Condia Vista Plastics. The Luhu Logistics. And, of course, the Pabst Blue Ribbon hopper car. The original Pabst Blue Ribbon. As well as Cargill. And again, these retail for $46.95, but you can get them at 4HOtrains.com for $39.91. And again, most of these have multiple road numbers. So the Luhu Logistics you can get in the 1015 as well as the 1021. So go check those out, 4HOtrains.com. And moving on, coming soon. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you enjoy the content that we provide, please, please, please support us by liking and subscribing to our channel. Coming soon, from Broadway Limited, the EMD SD70 Ace diesel locomotives. The EMD 70 Ace is the modern evolution of the SD70 Mac, designed to meet stricter emission standards while delivering 4,300 horsepower from its 16710 G3C T2 prime mover. These were often equipped with the Nathan K5 LLA horn. These powerful units were seen across North America and beyond, with over 2,000 units and variants produced by EMD. So here we have the Ferromex paint scheme, and these are the DCC with sound versions. This is also available in road number 4079. These do retail for $449.99, but you can get them at 4HO Trains for $359.99. This is also available in Kansas City Southern. Road numbers 4149 and 4156. Norfolk Southern. The Union Pacific and Union Pacific Powered by Our People paint scheme, as well as the Union Pacific, Western Pacific paint scheme. And on the Western Pacific, as well as the Powered by Our People paint scheme, these are the only road numbers available. This is 1111, as well as 1983 in the Western Pacific. So all of these SD70s come equipped with road-specific detail options that are prototypically accurate for each road name and paint scheme, including the headlight location, the rear light location, the rear door type, as well as the dynamic brake door arrangement, the electrical cabinet arrangement, the sand fill hatch options, long hood end detail arrangement, hood and horn bracket where it's appropriate, isolated cab where it's appropriate, rear pilots. There's 2 different options on those. And then accurate cab details like the wind deflectors, sunshades, and mirrors, as well as the brake type and bell type and brake wheel type. So again, Broadway Limited imports EMD SD70 Ace diesel locomotives. Those are coming soon. They will be here probably next week or the week after. And you can get those at 4HOtrains for $359.99. And they also, everything at 4HOtrains is $5.99 flat rate shipping, so it doesn't matter how big or small the order is. It's just $5.99 shipping. Next up is the just announced products. We have one this week, I believe, just the one. And that is the KD 50-ton AAR 2-bay open hopper car. They just announced these in the Milwaukee Road paint scheme, or Milwaukee Road. This is the only road number available. This is kind of what KD does. They announce one new product each month, but only when it's actually completed and ready to go. So we will get those probably in a couple of weeks. It'll probably be 2 weeks from now. But the KD cars are ready-to-run cars of exceptional quality, known for their highly detailed plastic body with fine separate details. They're properly weighted to meet NMRA standards for smooth operation. And of course, they come equipped with KD's signature reliable metal knuckle couplers and smooth rolling metal wheels. This car, the 50-ton AAR standard 2-bay open hopper car, was the backbone of coal, ore, aggregate, and sand hauling across North America, making it a ubiquitous sight on any North American layout from the late 1920s through the 1970s and beyond. So these are pretty cool. You can get these for $37.59 at 4HOtrains.com. Next up is our in-stock showcase. So each week we take a look at some of the items that we have in stock and kind of showcase them just in case you aren't aware that we do have these products here. But they also get featured in our newsletter every week as our weekly hot deals. So these are heavily discounted items. As you'll see when I pull these up, they retail for $48 even. Our normal price that we have them on our website is $38.40, but they will be discounted even further. So if you haven't already, you should head over to 4HOtrains.com and sign up for the newsletter so that you can get the weekly deals and see if there's anything in there. It comes out just once a week, and see if there's anything in there you'd like to take advantage of. Hi, Harold. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you as well. So this week we are looking at the Bachmann slanted offset cupola caboose. These are the Silver Series from Bachmann, and they are a cool addition to add to your freight car fleet. Based on a steel caboose with a slanted streamlined cupola used by several railroads, this car features a detailed injection molded body with applied roof walk, fine decoration, metal wheels, and easy mate magnetic knuckle couplers. Here we have the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy. And this is silver and red. It's kind of hard to tell, but I promise it's silver. I appreciate it, Harold. Thank you so much. We have the Wabash version, road number 2824 in white and red, Norfolk and Western in the blue and yellow paint scheme, Grand Trunk and Western in the red and black paint scheme with the Noodle GT logo, the Burlington Northern in the Cascade green, yellow, and white, and then the Norfolk and Western Bicentennial scheme, red, white, and blue. One more. Ann Arbor in the 2834 and the Great Northern in the red and white paint scheme. And this one is road number X9. I've never seen that, and I thought that was kind of neat. But again, these will be in our weekly newsletter. Those come out once a week on Fridays. So if you haven't already, head over to the website, sign up for the newsletter so you can check out the deals that do come out exclusive to those who sign up for that. So moving on, the next thing that we have for you is our layout inspiration. This is where we discuss the Atlas Code 100 layout kits that they have, the track kits. This is so that you can stop planning and start running. So Atlas layout packages are the ultimate hassle-free fast track to building your own railroad. They've done the hard part for you by including every single piece of Atlas track that you need so you can skip the measuring and dive straight into the best part of the hobby, which is running your trains. So this week we are going to look at the package number 30, which is the Morgan Valley Railroad. The new HO-30 offers a variety of operating possibilities, but is normally found in a limited space. It's an ideal layout for beginners, yet it can hold the interest of more experienced modelers as well. The entire design of this layout is unique in that it allows for easy expansion. So this is a minimum 4x6 table size. And again, you can see over on the left-hand side, everything that comes in it. I mean, we're talking literally everything. Besides just track, it's got the rail joiners, it's got the spade connectors, it's got track nails and terminal joiners, everything. So it literally comes with everything except for your power supply and how you're going to power your track. So again, if you haven't already, you should check these out. These do retail for $383 from Atlas, but you can get them at 4HOtrains for $306.40. Again, flat rate shipping, so it's just $5.99 to ship it. And we also don't charge sales tax, so there's that. So go check those out, 4HOtrains.com. This week on our featured building kits, in stock, we actually have these here, is the Walther's Cornerstone Sunrise Feed Mill Building Kit. So this is based on a typical grain handling building used across the continent. Back when America moved by horses instead of horsepower, the local feed mill was an important trackside customer in towns of every size. So here, all types of grains were ground for animal feed, then bagged for easy handling and storage. So they're still going strong in areas where livestock and dairy production requires a constant supply of feed. Many of those still in use have been expanded to include multiple modern concrete and steel elevator silos. Others serve suburban customers with pet foods, bird food, lawn and garden supplies, and more. This is a pretty detailed and easy to build model. It comes complete with authentic wooden drop siding, a large dust collector for the roof, rail and truck or wagon unloading docks, and colorful decals. And the floor plan or footprint of this building is 15 1/8 inch by 4 inches by 7 3/4 inches. So go check that out. That is available on 4HOtrains.com, as well as the other building kit that we were featuring is the Meadowhead Barn Building Kit. So the Meadowhead Barn is a common design used on farms from coast to coast, usually placed near cultivated fields. Structures like this are used to store hay and grain for animals or farm machinery, and more depending on what time of year. So this kit comes molded in appropriate base colors and features positionable doors and typical rooftop ventilators. The Meadowhead barn is ideal for use in trackside agriculture, steam, or diesel era scenes. So you could go check that out if you are interested, or if you do, um, if your layout is of that scene or era. Um, those are really cool. We've actually already sold a couple this week, and it's kind of what brought my attention to it. I was like, hey, we should check these out. So, um, and then we are not going to do a Mrs. Muffin's modeling masterclass this week. However, as or a club corner this week. However, I did want to ask that anybody listening, if you do belong to an HO scale model railroad club, or if you know of a friend that does, um, or if you know of a club that you don't belong to it, have them reach out to us. You can give us a call, 765-292-2022, or you can send us an email. It's sam@4HOtrains.com. You can also email support@4HOtrains.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. So have them reach out to us. We would like to interview some clubs and feature them on our broadcasts every week. I think that would be a whole lot more interesting than us just telling you about them, and then showing you some pictures. I think that they would bring a lot more value or insight to us as HO people than what we're able to do just by simple internet searches. So please share this if you know anybody or know of anyone. That would be wonderful. So I'm sure that you guys know us, but you may be asking yourself, why 4HOtrains by Mr. Muffins? So we want to give you the best price right from the start. So everything is marked down straight out of the gate. We offer weekly specials only available to subscribers of our newsletter, so feel free to sign up on our website at 4HOtrains.com. We do flat rate shipping. It's $5.99, that's it. No matter the order size, the weight, or the distance, it's just $5.99. There are no deposit required for pre-orders, and our traditional muffin service that you've come to know and love. So we want to earn your business, so let us help you enhance your model train hobby. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next week. I'm not sure if it will be myself or Mrs. Muffin. We haven't really figured that part out yet, but that's okay. So we'll see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.